cinturones de seguridad se abrochan, se ajustan y se desabrochan así. Your seatbelts can be fastened, adjusted and unfastened like this. En caso de despresurización o pérdida de oxígeno en la cabina, las mascarillas de oxígeno caerán automáticamente del panel situado sobre sus cabezas. Para activarlas, tiren fuertemente de las mismas, ajustenlas sobre la boca y la nariz y respiren con normalidad. Después ayuden a todos los niños y a todo aquel que no pueda ponerse la mascarilla por sí solo.
All right, check this out. Good morning from country number 117. Country 117. We are in Equatorial Guinea. Equatorial Guinea. And Equatorial Guinea is one of the most bizarre countries in the world. It's a very tiny, tiny, tiny African nation. And here's the kicker. They speak Spanish here. It's I believe it's the only former Spanish colony in Africa. And super bizarre. And another country where photos are not allowed, so we're gonna have to sneak some quick photos here because it's a really interesting looking place. Equatorial Guinea 117. All right, I got my 10,000 steps in already. It's barely 10 a.m. Equatorial Guinea. This is an interesting place, and it's been hard for me to catch the vibe on Equatorial Guinea. I'm in Africa hearing people speak Spanish. Now, I've seen black people speak Spanish in Dominican Republic and Cuba and Panama City and places in Central America. But in Africa, you've got this little tiny, tiny country. I encourage you to Google Equatorial Guinea. And it's just really interesting. And I'm having a hard time catching the vibe. Went to a grocery store, went to a restaurant. I'm here on the promenade. It's pretty empty. Looks like most people are doing some last minute Christmas shopping in town. But I like it. Apparently, there's an interesting story about the government here, which I'll tell you later after I'm back home. But yeah, you may want to research this country because it's really interesting. Equatorial Guinea. Here's the promenade. I think it goes for miles. I've been walking for miles. I'm the only one here. I mean, there's people in town, but on the boardwalk, I'm literally the only one here. All right, those lizards have a red head and a red tail. Oh, you got away. I see you. Come here. I love Malabo. We're in the island of Malabo. And I love Equatorial Guinea, but somebody stole the G. I love any equatorial. Someone stole the G. The G is gone. I love Malabo. Unity, peace, and justice. Unity, peace, and justice. And there's the flag up there. And it's hot as hell out here. I've always wanted a tree house when I was a kid. This would be the perfect tree, right? For an awesome tree house. We would have to fumigate it though, because I'm sure there's a million spiders there. But that's an awesome tree for a tree house.